Hello, my dear friends. Hi, welcome to this class. Wind has blown away all my papers. All my papers are scattered now. After the video, I have to collect all of them. I asked wind not to blow away my papers, not to scatter them, but it did not listen. I would like to make friendship with this wind so that it listens to me. Don't you like to make friends with wind? Hmm? So let us know how we can make friends with the wind through a poem called Wind. Are you interested? Yeah, without any further delay, let's get to this poem right away. Have a look at it. This is the poem titled Wind, and wind blows strongly and causes a lot of destruction. Many a time you might have heard that wind blows so strongly that it causes a lot of destruction many times. And how can we make friends with wind? That's our question for today. How can we make friends with wind? How are we going to do that? Let's have a look at this first. Let me read the poem first. Listen to it carefully. Wind, come softly. Don't break the shutters of the windows. Don't scatter the papers. Don't throw down the books on the shelf. There. Look what you did. You threw them all down. You tore the pages of the books. You brought rain again. You are very clever at poking fun at weaklings. Frail, crumbling houses, crumbling doors, crumbling rafters, crumbling wood, crumbling bodies, crumbling lives, crumbling hearts. The wind god winnows and crushes them all. He won't do what you tell him. So, come, let's build strong homes. Let's join the doors firmly. Practice to firm the body. Make the heart steadfast. Do this, and the wind will be friends with us. The wind blows out weak fires. He makes strong fires roar and flourish. His friendship is good. We praise him every day. This beautiful poem was written by Subramanya Bharati, and it has been translated from Tamil into English by A.K. Ramanujan. Subramanya Bharati was a pre-independent era poet. He was a Tamil poet and he is known for his patriotism. A.K. Ramanujan is a Kannada and English poet. He is well known for his translation of classical and modern poetry. This beautiful poem has been translated by A.K. Ramanujan into English from Tamil. So let's have a look at it. Let's try to understand this poem. Wind, come softly. I am asking wind to come softly. Don't break the shutters of the windows. You please don't break. What? The shutters of the windows. Please don't break the shutters of the windows. Shutters means the panes, the window panes that we have covering our windows. So please don't break them. Don't scatter the papers. See, in the beginning of the video, all my papers are scattered. Wind has blown all my papers away, right? Just like that, don't scatter the papers. Scatter means to throw in various random directions. To throw in various random directions. All my papers are scattered. Now after the video, I got to collect all of them. Don't throw down the books on the shelf. So I have some books on the shelf. So please don't throw them down. Whatever books I have on my shelf, please don't throw them down. In the first 4 lines, I have asked wind not to do all these things. So now what happened? Did the wind listen to me? Let's see. There. Look what you did. You threw them all down. Have a look at it. What did you do? You threw them all down. I told you not to throw. But you threw them all down. You tore the pages of the book. Tear, tore, torn. Those are the verb forms of the verb tear. So you tore the pages of the books. You already tore the pages of my books. And again, what did you do? You brought rain again. You brought rain again. You are very clever at poking fun at weaklings. Weaklings means physically weak. So whatever is physically weak, you are actually very clever. You are actually very clever. At what? At poking fun. Poking fun means making fun. You are very clever at making fun of weak things. Whatever is weak, you are going to make fun of that because you are very clever. Let's see what next. Frail. Frail means again weak. Weak, crumbling houses, crumbling doors, crumbling rafters, crumbling wood, crumbling bodies, crumbling lives, crumbling hearts. What is meant by this word crumbling? Breaking and falling into pieces. So if a house is in that condition, what is wind going to do? Wind is going to destroy that. Wind is going to crush it. If the doors are in that position, then wind is going to crush them. Rafters. What do you mean by rafters? Do you know what it means by rafters? Rafters means beams that form the part of the internal part of the framework of a roof. Under the roof, you see the roof is actually supported by the rafters. So those are called rafters. Crumbling wood, crumbling bodies. What is this crumbling wood? If the wood is also weak, then it is going to be destroyed by the wind. Crumbling bodies. If the bodies are crumbling, if the bodies are weak, then it is going to be destroyed by the wind. Crumbling lives. If our lives are also crumbling, then they are going to be destroyed. Crumbling hearts. If our hearts are crumbling, they are going to be destroyed by the wind. So the wind god winnows and crushes them all. The wind god is going to winnow and crush them all. He is going to crush all of this. What is he going to do? He is going to winnow and crush them all. Winnow means blow grain free of chaff. That's what we do in farming, right? Here, wind god winnows. He just blows all these things away. He crushes them all. He won't do what you tell him. So it is very clearly stated that he is not going to do what you tell him. He is not going to do what you tell him. So instead, what should we do? So, come on. Let's build strong homes. Let us build strong homes. So if the house is in breaking and falling condition, then wind god is going to crush it. So what are we going to do now? We are going to build strong homes now. Let's join the doors firmly. Let's make our doors strong. Practice to firm the body. Make your body also strong. Practice to make your body strong. Make the heart steadfast, resolute. Steadfast means resolute. Make it steadfast. Do this, and the wind will be friends with us. So now we have come to this point. What point? What we should do to make friends with the wind? So we are going to make friends with the wind when we make all things strong. When you make yourself strong physically and mentally, you are going to make friends with the wind. Whenever you have something weak in your hand, whatever the things that you have, if they are weak, then they are going to be crushed by the wind. So if you are physically strong and mentally strong, then you are not going to be crushed by the wind, and you are going to make friendship with the wind. The wind blows out weak fires. This is a very important thing. These two lines are very important for us. Let's have a look at them. The wind blows out weak fires. The wind puts off weak fires. If the fire is weak, then the wind is the reason for blowing it out. He makes strong fires roar and flourish. For example, there is a fire in the forest. Actually, wind helps the fire to spread quick and fast in the forest. But whereas when you light a candle at your home, then wind only blows that out. You blow candles when you celebrate your birthdays, right? So at that time, wind blows out the weak fires, but when the fire is strong enough, then wind is going to help it. Wind is going to help it flourish. Wind is going to help it spread fast and develop. So the thing that we should learn from this is, instead of asking wind not to destroy everything, Let us make everything strong. His friendship is good. His friendship is good. We praise him every day. Once we make friendship with him, we praise him every day. So, how are we going to make friendship with him? By making ourselves strong. Talking about this poem in the present context, all the people are suffering now. In this crisis time, everyone is affected, whether directly or indirectly. Every one of us are affected by this corona pandemic. In this crisis time, what are we going to do? Instead of asking corona not to spread, not to destroy you, not to crush you, not to affect you, we should make ourselves strong, both mentally and physically. How are we going to make ourselves physically strong? You need to boost your immunity. How is that going to happen? When you eat good nutritious food, your immunity levels will increase. When you do yoga regularly, your immunity will be boosted. Do yoga regularly, do meditation regularly, eat good nutritious food, and make your body strong. This is what you can do. It is in your hands. So, whatever is there in your hands, do that. Make yourself strong. Don't worry unnecessarily. Don't let anything come to your mind and weaken you. Never let anything weaken you. So, make yourself strong enough so that nothing weakens you. I mean, both physically and mentally. Some people are very worried. Some people are unable to sleep because they are so worried that they'll be affected by corona. They are not yet affected by corona, but they are so worried. So make yourself strong both physically and mentally. That's what I want. That's what I want you to be. Be strong, whether it is physically or mentally. Will you be all? That's what is asked in this poem. So, when you make our hearts strong, steadfast, steady, when our bodies are firm, strong, then wind is not going to do anything to us. So, wind is actually symbolized by the hardships, the hurdles, the problems, the challenges that we face in our life. No matter what problems come in our life, no matter what sufferings you have, make yourself strong both physically and mentally, and you are going to win one day. That's what we have to learn from this beautiful poem. I hope you have all enjoyed listening to this poem. I want all of you to read this poem 3-4 times and recite it and learn what you have to learn from this poem. What do you have to learn from this poem? To make yourself physically and mentally strong. That's the only way for us to make friends with the wind. Not only with the wind, but also we can make friends with all difficulties that we are going to face in our life. Only when you are strong enough to face them. So my sincere suggestion to all of you is to make yourself strong, my friends. On this note, I'm going to end this video, and I want all of you to learn this poem completely. See you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.